Hello One Piece fans all over the world, I'm Manning Simone Cards, and in today's video we're doing a One Piece Market Watch. I usually do daily shorts or reels of One Piece Market Watch, but today I decided to do a longer version. Let's see how this goes. Let me know what you guys think, but with the shorts and reels I have to make them real quick or they don't do well and it loses people's attention span. But I'm gonna make a long version. This way I can talk more, share my opinion more, go into the pop report more, compare prices more, and get more in depth. So let's start off with the latest sale of today, which is a PSA 10 manga law card from OP05. This is sold for $2,600. Let me see if this is the PRB. No, this is one from PR. I don't know if there was a PRB reprint of this, but this one is from the OP05. Pop report, between CGC, BGS, and PSA, there's 3,300 of this card graded all together. There's 2,500 PSA 10s, BGS. There's no 10s in BGS. Interesting, wow. There's 4 10s in CGC. That's crazy. There's no 10s of this card in BGS, but yeah, 3,300. A good bit of them out there as when it goes for mangas. If you go to like rare cards in One Piece and Pokemon, there's like 20,000. So 3,000 is not a lot for a card, but it as mangas go, like it's a fair amount. Then we have a PSA 10 Bonnie that sold for $1,600. Let's see how many of those are out there. 1,200 between BGS and PSA. 1,200 of this card. Then we have PSA 10. That's a Japanese card. That's a Chinese Wings of the Captain treasure rare. Oh, that's cool. So this is interesting. So different countries and regions have different treasure rares. So this is a Chinese exclusive treasure rare, Boa Hancock. So that's really cool. PSA 10 selling for, how much did that sell for? 850. So I would say that's probably worth the, let me see how many are there. There's 573 graded all together. So there's more manga cards of Law than there are of this Chinese exclusive treasure rare. So, but the manga cards, of course, are going to go for more because they're more known, more popular. But it's just interesting to see the rarity of some of these cards and the price difference. I'm trying to say difference in a fancier way. Let's not get fancy, Manny. Black Label Lilith for $1,900. Then we have a PSA 10 anniversary card. This is a silver 1475 Blackbeard. These are interesting because the anniversary cards are supposed to be like a big deal. Like there's only 241 graded with PSA, and 222 all are PSA 10s. So that's like almost that's like 95% success rate. PSA 10 success rate. So that's pretty insane. But yeah, these cards are more rare than mangas, but they go for less. Even the Shanks anniversary card, not the Luffy anniversary gold card or silver card, those go for a ton. But Blackbeard and Shanks, I know this market's crazy, and in my other video I was like, I'm not gonna buy any One Piece, but I've been doing these market watch videos every day, and I'm just seeing deals, man. I'm starting to see places you can make money. Only 241 at PSA, and it's only going for 1,400, 1,600. Might be a good buy. This one and the Shanks one. I don't know. No, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but let's keep going. BGS 10 Zoro SP selling for $1,350. Let's see how many. That's a lot of money for an SP, but that's what SPs are going for nowadays. Like Boa, Zoro, Nami SPs. There's 1,300. So the same amount as the manga law card. So it's the same amount of rarity, and you'd put manga way harder to pull than a SP, but not according to the pop rate. It's the same amount out there. So SPs are just as hard to pull as manga cards. Some SPs, especially when a set has the 6 SPs and then the wanted cards, which is another 4. So that's 10 SPs. You're trying to get the one that you want, and they're hard to pull. They really are. We have the Boa Hancock manga selling for $2,900. Let's see how many of there's 3,100. So that seems, I'm guessing that's the standard rate you're gonna find is around the 3,000 range with graded mangas. So that sold for $2,900. Then you have a PSA 10. What is that? The Japanese one, Luffy, Japanese Luffy. Pop count 3,100 or 2,100. So less Japanese ones. Let's keep going. Let's see what else. Any cool things we can find. What is this one? Well, One Piece promotion. Oh, is this the one that you got in Dallas? One Piece Day Dallas. Yeah, man. I was thinking about going to the Dallas convention, and I didn't. Now I'm kind of regretting it. So yeah, PSA 10, and these were free handouts, I believe. Free handouts, 876 altogether. that sold for 1850. So there's more mangas than there are this card as of right now, graded. That can always change. Oh, here we go. We have a Blackbeard SP next to number 3300. Oh, so this one's more expensive. What is this? Oh, this is the gold one. So I guess the gold goes for like twice as much apparently. Selling for 3300 January 8th today. 3 days ago it sold for 4200. So someone got a good deal, $800 off. 497 out there. This card's seemingly more rare than the mangas that go for more money. Not telling you what to do with your money, guys, but there's an option. BGS 10 gold anniversary card. Wow, 3300. Let's keep going. Here's a BGS 10 Japanese. So the English Gear 5 manga goes for what, like 13,000, 14,000 now? Probably going to be 15,000 soon, if not already. So if you really want this card, Japanese is a good route to go, and Japanese is getting more expensive. There were One Piece experts saying, don't buy Japanese, no one wants Japanese, but Japanese is climbing, guys. I cover this stuff every day. Japanese is climbing. And yeah, there's 800 of these graded between 3 grading companies. There's only 800 of the Gear 5 manga. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's the premium booster. Never mind. It's not even the Japanese. I saw the price. I'm like, oh, it has to be Japanese. So this is the reprint from PBR1 English. This is English. So the reprint, not the original from OPO5, the reprint, 800 of them. So that's a different, maybe a good avenue to go if you really want that artwork as well. Gear 5. Dodger Luffy selling for 1900 at PSA 10. These were going for 1500 on average 2 weeks ago. These have been climbing as well. Look how many there are. So many Dodger Luffys. Holy crap. Black Label Sabu manga card. Wow, English selling for $7,200. That's crazy. Another Black Label. What the heck? Oh, this is the reprint. Oh, they're both reprints. They're both from Premium Booster. One sold for 3,000, one sold for 7,000 on the same day. Oh my god. Damn, I feel bad for the guy. I bet they ended at the same time too. So one guy's like, oh, 7,000, bid. And then he sees the other one going for 3,000. He must feel terrible. So that's a $4,000 difference. And then you have to think of the eBay fees that they probably add on like another 1,000. So this guy, oof, poor guy. Japanese Nami manga for 900. These were going for around 500 before the spike in all these prices. Silver Rayleigh English manga going for $13.75, one of the cheaper mangas. Here's the this is the gold 3rd anniversary Japanese Shanks. So I'm telling you guys, the Japanese might be a good route to go. 595 at PSA. This is the gold Shanks anniversary card, pretty rare, and only sold for $13.25. Black Label SP Rob Lucci English selling for $14.24. What else we got? What is this, the English or Japanese? This is the English manga Luffy PSA 10 from OP11 selling for $22,750. Let's see how many there's 2,300 of these graded between the 3 companies. We have the Luffy Wanted poster selling for $13.75. BGS 10 Tony Chopper selling for $3,800. This has sold over $4,000 the past few times, so someone, I guess you could say, got a good deal on it. So not everything keeps climbing. Some things, someone accepted the best offer, so that's a good route, guys. If you're really trying to get One Piece cards, I tend to look at auctions and bid on auctions, but there's people that just want the money now, or they had a card posted for a long period of time and they're trying to get rid of it. And if you're sending offers, you never know what can be accepted. Like, let's see what. So there's 596 pop report. Oh wow, not a lot of these. Dang. I didn't realize the Tony Chopper manga was that rare. So you have the other mangas that have 3,000 out there graded. Tony Chopper has only 596. Wow, interesting. So we see 3,800, 2,500, 24. It's not showing the other dates that in January. I guess it's only showing BGS. Oh, let me click on PSA. I'm not sure what's going on. It's not really showing the prices. Anyways, yeah, this is going for around $4,000, over $4,000. Oh, here's a BGS Japanese Gear 5 manga. That's going for 4,100. I'm interested to see how many of them are there. There's only 618 graded between BGS and CGC. It's not even showing. It's not showing PSA though, so there's a lot more PSA. Yeah, graded at PSA. So this app's weird. Then you have the Marshall D Teach. Is this the Japanese one? Gold 1,300. Law 1,700 PSA 10 from PRB. Tony Chopper PSA 10. This is the Japanese selling for 1,000. What is this one? 3000 PSA Cavendish, a character that no one cares about, but this is a Treasure Cup top 16 card, so only 11 of them out there, so rarities and scarcity will raise the value on these cards. So 3700, that makes complete sense. Look at the pop report. There's only 11, and it's only been graded with PSA. Only 11 in existence right now, graded. So 37 to 50. Honestly, that's probably a great deal. This should be worth more compared. If you're looking at the Gear 5 Luffy manga, that goes for 15,000. There's a lot more of that out there than this. Again, I know Luffy's way more popular than Cavendish, but still, you know, do your due diligence. Do your Fudge. Forget it. PSA 10 English Red Manga Ace. PSA 10. Dang, sold for $10,300. There's 70 of these graded at PSA. Wow, that is a lot of money. 10,000. Only 70 graded. Man, it's rare. It's super rare, but $10,000. Easy. We have a Zoro 3-on-3 Cup participant card. Selling for 1,000 as a PSA 10. Another red Ace Manga PSA 10 English selling for 10,000. PSA 9 Nami Chinese card selling for 1,200. Bonnie 1,800. Zoro Wings of the Captain Manga 4,126. Let's see how many of these. There's 3,700. So a lot of them out there. So yeah, 4,000. That makes sense. We have One Piece promo offline original top 16 Sakazuki PS10 selling for $3,900. Curious to see how many of them are out there. 400 between BGS and PSA. Black Label Ace Manga selling for $8,100. Holy crap. Kuzan 2,600. One Piece Champion Regional card. Top 32 prize card. How many of them are out there? 187. 2,600. Black Label English. Is that English? Yeah, Lim. Black Label selling for 1,100. Nami manga card English selling for $5,000 with 3rd anniversary. PSA 9 Luffy selling for $1,850. Japanese silver 3rd anniversary only $820 for that Shanks. Gear 5, man, this is an alt-art secret rare. I can't believe how expensive this card has gotten. I think it was like $50 raw not too long ago. Now it's going for 1,000 as a PSA 10. So that's pretty crazy. Treasure Cup top 8 Luffy with Uta card here. Treasure Cup 3,750. Pretty incredible. Blackbeard manga 3,300. It just keeps going, guys. I think this video has gotten too long, so we'll wrap it up here. Gum Gum Giant, $2,100 from PRBO2. We have a BGS 10 Gold Rogers $5,000. Japanese. This is the Japanese one. 1,400. Wow, there's a lot of them out there. More than I thought. 1,500. And yeah, we'll end it. Black Label $800. The PSA Luffy promo $900. BGS Alt Art Nami from OPO1 3,450. And yeah, it just keeps going and going. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you're interested in these long form market watch videos. And I'll see you in the next one.